Chapter 24. Why Lucifer wanted a son? Why did Lucifer want to have a generic son? The answer is very simple. It's because God has a generic son. Lucifer is God's first created son. But God already had another son, the uncreated son. Before Lucifer was created, God did not create this first son, but God has begotten this son. This begotten son existed even before God had begotten him. Elohim is the personification of infinite love, and he loved his first created son Lucifer immensely. Elohim's character is basically friendly. Love is satisfied only when it is expressed. So, Elohim began to communicate and express his love towards Lucifer. He revealed all his future plans to Lucifer. Elohim revealed to his created son that he is going to create a beautiful and vast universe containing trillions of planetary systems with innumerable kinds of intelligent beings inhabiting those worlds. Lucifer was excited about the beautiful universe God was going to create. He inquired who would be the ruler over that vast cosmic empire. God said, "It's going to be your elder brother. He is my begotten son, and he alone is worthy to rule the cosmic empire." Initially, Lucifer welcomed Elohim's decision and praised Elohim for his perfect wisdom. But after a few ages passed by, Lucifer became intrigued about the prominence of the firstborn. He began to wonder why he himself could not be the ruler of the universe. Every other created being was of a lesser beauty and wisdom. Lucifer superseded all other created sons of God in wisdom, strength, and beauty. He wondered why he could not be the ruler of the universe. The reason Elohim gives is that the firstborn is without beginning and he is the generic son of the Creator. That is, when Lucifer began to develop a desire to have his own generic son, God could have a son without anybody's help and cooperation because he is God. But how could Lucifer have a son? The only way for Lucifer to have a son is to wait until the human race, with the power of procreation, is created and then beget a son through the biological process appointed for man. Lucifer waited for ages until God created Adam and Eve and commanded them to have children. Then Lucifer entered the Garden of Eden and separated Adam and Eve from God, and then carefully planned and begot a son through Cush's wife. Meanwhile, before the creation of Adam and Eve, Lucifer rebelled against God and influenced a third of God's created worlds and formed his own kingdom, the kingdom of darkness. Just as God had made his generic son ruler of the universe, Lucifer wanted to appoint his own generic son as the ruler of his own kingdom. That way, Lucifer wanted to show Elohim that he could do exactly what Elohim did and thereby prove himself to be equal with God. That is the reason give Lucifer wanted to have a generic son.